Imagine you're at the beach, soaking in the sun, when a curious sea lion waddles up to you. It seems friendly, maybe even playful. You take out your phone to snap a picture, maybe you even reach out to touch it. But what if that adorable marine mammal was carrying a deadly virus? A virus that could turn its curiosity into aggression. A virus that, if transmitted to you, has a near 100% fatality rate. Today, we're diving deep into the question, can seals and sea lions carry rabies? Rabies is one of the deadliest viruses on the planet. Once symptoms appear, survival is almost impossible. The virus spreads through the saliva of infected animals, usually through bites. This affects your central nervous system, leading it to shut down almost immediately. It travels through the nervous system, causing hallucinations, paralysis, and ultimately, death. But here's the thing. Rabies is almost always associated with land animals. We think of rabid dogs, bats, raccoons, and foxes. But what about marine mammals? Can a seal or sea lion actually contract and spread this terrifying disease? The answer is complicated. Officially, cases of rabies in marine mammals are rare. Very rare. But rare doesn't mean impossible. Scientists have documented cases of rabies in sea otters and even dolphins. And while seals and sea lions haven't been officially labeled as common rabies carriers, there's evidence that it could happen. While rabies in marine mammals is rare, it is not impossible. The main way a seal or sea lion could carry rabies is through interaction with infected land animals, particularly in regions where rabies is endemic, like parts of South Africa. Rabies is primarily a land-based disease, spreading through infected carnivores like jackals, bats, and feral dogs. However, seals in coastal regions like South Africa can come into contact with these animals in a few key ways. Rabid animals, particularly mongooses, jackals, or stray dogs, may become disoriented and wander onto beaches where seals and sea lions rest. If a rabid animal bites or salivates on an open wound of a seal, the virus could theoretically spread. Some seal species are opportunistic feeders. If a sick, rabid bat or fox washes up on shore, a curious seal might investigate by biting or mouthing the carcass, exposing itself to the virus. South Africa is home to rabies-positive bat populations. While rare, there have been cases of bats biting animals near coastal caves, raising the possibility that a rabid bat could bite a resting seal. While confirmed rabies cases in seals and sea lions are limited, we do have historical examples of marine mammals carrying or being exposed to rabies-like viruses. 1981, Canada. A rabid Arctic fox was observed biting multiple harbor seals on an ice floe. While no seals were officially tested, experts believe transmission was likely. 2009, Brazil. A marine mammal known as a Franciscana dolphin tested positive for a rabies-related Lissa virus, proving that marine mammals can contract rabies-like viruses. Alaska and Russia. Reports of seals with unexplained neurological symptoms have led researchers to suspect undocumented rabies cases, though testing has been inconsistent. South Africa's Cape Fur seal population, which numbers in the hundreds of thousands, has high exposure to human settlements, stray dogs, and scavenging behavior, all of which increase the chance of disease transmission. A seal bite might not seem like a big deal at first, but it can lead to some nasty infections. Their mouths are full of bacteria that can cause wounds to become red, swollen, and painfully inflamed within hours. One particularly nasty infection, often called seal finger, makes your finger or hand swell up so badly that it can become stiff and unusable for weeks, sometimes even requiring surgery if untreated. Infections from seal bites can spread quickly, causing fever, chills, and in severe cases, even blood poisoning. Some people have developed deep, festering wounds that won't heal properly without strong antibiotics. In rare cases, a simple bite has led to life-threatening complications like organ infections or heart inflammation. So, while a seal might look cute and harmless, getting bitten could leave you dealing with a serious, painful, and potentially dangerous infection. So if you're ever in South Africa and see a seal looking disoriented, aggressive, or unusually fearless, remember, stay back and report it. Because while the idea of a rabid sea lion attack sounds like science fiction, nature always has a way of surprising us. Thank you so much for watching, and please smash that submission button for more content like this.